Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see the arithmetic method, which is also known as odd method, or we can say shortcut method. Now, if in cases where the saddle point and dominance principle has been used to reduce the game matrix, players will resort to the mixed strategy. Now sometimes we use saddle point method. If there is no saddle point, then we will go for the dominance principle, which I have already explained in earlier videos. Now in some of the cases you might get that there will be no saddle point and we cannot eliminate by principle of dominance. In that cases we use another rule, which is known as rule number 3, mixed strategy. Rule number first was, it is a check for the saddle point. So first rule is check saddle point. Rule number 2 is apply dominance principle, and third rule is mixed strategy. So in this mixed strategy we will check saddle point, next we will apply principle of dominance, and then we will solve the 2 by 2 matrix by different two method. So first we will see arithmetic method and second one is a algebraic method. Okay? So today we are going to see the arithmetic method, which is easiest method as compared to algebraic method. Clear? So for that purpose, to explain this arithmetic method, or we can say shortcut method, I will going to explain one numerical. Clear? So here if you observe, in a game of match coin, player A wins ₹2 if there are two heads. Now here if you observe this statement, then from this statement you will get that it's a game of coining match. In the coining match there will be a two different players will be there. Clear? So in that player matrix, two player, there will be a game. Clear? So first we need to draw a matrix. So I will mention here player A, I will consider he is winner. Now there is another player, B player is there. So there will be two possibility. If you consider the coin, then definitely there will be two possibility, that is head or tail. So player A will have head or tail, player B will have head or tail. So player A, so I am constructing this particular matrix for the player A. Clear? So player A wins ₹2 if there are two heads. Means this head and player B will play this particular head, then player A will win ₹2. Win nothing if there are two tails. Clear? If there are two tails, so if player A got tail, if player B got tail, then player A will win nothing. Clear? Now after that he loses ₹1 when there is one tail and one head. So one head and one tail. So here if player B plays strategy of head and if player A plays strategy of tail, so in this case one head is there, one tail is there, then he loses ₹1. Now here if you consider this this one, here player A is having head, B player is having tail, again he will lose ₹1. So as I am constructing this matrix for player A, so I am writing minus over here. Clear? Minus means loss to A and gain to B. So this is a particular two player game is there, zero sum two player game. Clear? Now here first we will check the saddle point. Clear? And then we will apply the principle of dominance. If you consider this entire statement, then I am getting that there is no saddle point, and if there is no principle of dominance is applied over here. Clear? So at that time, what we do, we use the mixed strategy. Clear? So let's first check the saddle point. C max. So R minimum, row minimum is -1, 0. Column maximum is 2, and here column maximum is 0. Clear? Now if you observe the statement here, you will get to know that minimum value is 1. Okay, so from this we need to take maxi min equal to 0. Maximum value is 0. Next, if you consider this one, min max equal to 0. Now if you consider the min max, it is equal to maximin. Here saddle point is there, but if you observe, saddle point is equal to 0. So this cannot be considered, because one will lose and then another will gain. Clear? So here we can say that this particular case will not be applicable over here. Clear? So next we will apply. Okay, so here we will apply the mixed strategy, that is known as arithmetic method. Clear? Arithmetic method. Now just check what is the procedure. Okay, so here you need to minus 1, sorry, from this to this one. So 2 minus -1, that will be 3. Write down all these values in mod. -1 -0, that will be -1. Write down in mods. Clear? Likely for column also. 2 -1, 2 minus -1, that will be 3. -1 0, that will be 1. Clear? Then interchange the values. So this is the principle of arithmetic interchange. So here I will consider 1, here I will consider 3, here I will consider 1, and here I will consider 3. Clear? Now next step is take 1 as it is over here, then 1 plus 3. So 1 plus 3, 3 divided by again 1 plus 3. Here also 1 divided by 1 plus 3, 3 divided by 1 plus 3. So value will be 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. Again here 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. Clear? So what this one? These are nothing but the odd mates. What we can say? We will say odd mates. Now frequency of player selecting the different strategies. So what this 1 by 4 indicates? It indicates that player A will play strategy H 1/4 time, and he will play the strategy tail 3/4 time. Similarly for B also. Now what we are interested? We are interested in the value of game. Clear? So how to get the value of game? Clear? Now for this optimum gain, player A should play the strategy H for 1/4. Clear? Now we need to evaluate optimum strategy for the value of game. Now here you can use different odd mates. You can use odd mates of A, or you can use odd mates of B also. Clear? So what I will do, I will use odd mates of A using A's odd mates. Clear? Now if you use odd mates of A, then use strategy of B. You can either use strategy of BH or tail. Clear? So I will say B plays head. In that case, multiply this age odd with 2, multiply age odd with this -1. So value of game, it will be 1 by 4 into 2 plus -1 into 3 by 4. Clear? If you calculate, it will be 1 by 2, then 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4, then I will take common 4, 2 minus 3, so that will be, so value of game will be minus 1 by 4. Clear? So as we play for A, then definitely A will have loss of 1 by 4. Clear? And B will win or having profit of 1 by 4. Clear? So you may ask me, sir, why we have multiplied over here? You can multiply oddments of A with strategy of B also, tail strategy also. So here I am showing like this. So what will be there? So I will evaluate value for money, sorry, value of game B equal to, let's check, 1 by 4 into -1 plus 0 into 3 by 4. So what will be there? Value for money, 0 into anything, that will be 0, -1 multiplied by 1 by 4, that will be the -1 by 4. So value of game, it will remain same. Even you can multiply oddments of B with strategy of A. Clear? So if you multiply this with strategy of A with tail, let's check the answer. So I am using color different. So value for the game, so 1 by 4 into -1 plus 0 into 3 by 4. So value of game, it will be equal to 1 by 4. Simple. So you can use any oddments value and you can evaluate the value of game. Now this is the value for the game and solution for the game. Clear? Now note that arithmetic method is easier than the algebraic method, but it cannot be applied for the larger game. If the matrix is 2 by 2, if the game is played between two players, then we can use this strategy. Clear? So let's solve another numerical based on this particular method. So what we will do, we will use mixed strategy. Clear? We use mixed principle of dominance along with the arithmetic principle. Clear? So I will write the matrix player A, here will be the player B. Player A is having 4 strategies, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Player B is having 4 strategies, 1, 2, 3 and 4th. Clear? So I will write just problem statement 3 3 4 0 2 4 2 4 4 2 4 0 and 0 4 0 8. Clear? So this is the matrix is given and question is find the value of game. Clear? So what is the first thing you need to do? First we must check for the saddle point. Clear? So I will check the saddle point. R minimum is 0, 2, 0, 0. Column maximum So here I will get 4, 4, 4 and 8. So I will check maximin, it will be the 2, and if you consider the min max, then that will be the minimum value from the maximum minimax, that will be 4. So if you compare the value of maxi min, it is not equal to the mini max value. So we can say no saddle point. Clear? So if there is no saddle point, then we can get the answer by the principle of dominance, or we can say by arithmetic method. Now we will see, check which one is greater or which one is lesser, either for player A or player B. रो डिलीट करना है तो मिनिमम डिलीट करेंगे हम, कॉलम डिलीट करना है तो मैक्सिमम। क्यों? ये प्रीवियस वीडियो में मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया है। सो यहाँ पे चेक करेंगे रो 1 एंड 2, कंपेयर row 1 and 2. So here we can say 3 is equal, 2 is less than 4, 4 is greater. Clear? 0 is greater than 4. So here we cannot apply principle of dominance. Then we will compare row 1 and row 3. Now here if you observe, 3 is less than 4, 2 is equal to 4, 4 is equal to 4, 0 is equal to 4. So I can say that A will not play this strategy. Why? There is a third strategy. So row 3, or we can say strategy 3, dominate row 1. So we will delete row 1. Clear? So by deleting that row, I will reproduce the मैट्रिक्स। आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? फिर से वो मैट्रिक्स लिखना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे मैं लिखता हूँ player A having strategy. Now there is no first, so I will start from second, third and fourth. For player B there will be 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Values will be 3, 4, 0 and 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 0, 4, 0, 8. Clear? So this is the matrix we got. Now let's take column. Clear? So if you compare the column, then what we need to consider, we must compare that maximum column must be deleted. So if you compare column 1 and 3, then 3 is greater than 2, 4 is equal to 4, 0 is equal to 0. Then we can say that this is 1 is dominating to 3, but for B, B will not play this strategy. So our matrix will become strategy 2, 3 and 4. Here for B there will be 2, 3 and 4. So value will be 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 0, 4, 0, 8. Clear? Now again we need to compare these values with the another matrix. Clear? And then we need to check. So if you check any row or column, then you will not find that anything can be deleted. Then what we will do, we will use another principle. Clear? So that is by doing averaging, we can delete someone, whether we can take average of 2, and let's check. So here if you take average of column 2 and column 3, and if you compare with 4, then let's check. 4 plus 2 divided by 2, it will be equal to 3, 4 plus 2 divided by 2, sorry, 2 plus 4 divided by 2, it will be equal to 2, 3. 4 plus 0 divided by 2, it will be equal to 4. So we got the, okay. So by comparing also, I am not getting the answer. So I cannot use this strategy. Clear? So I will erase this entire strategy. We cannot use. Clear? So if this is the situation, then again we need to check another. So I will check this third and fourth, and I will compare with the first. Now check column third, sorry, average of column third and fourth. So 2 plus 4, 6 divided by 2, that will be 3. 4 plus 0, 2 and 4. Now here if you compare, 4 is greater than 3, 2 is greater than 2, sorry, 2 is equal to 2 or 4 is equal to 4. So I can delete strategy of B. Clear? So कॉलम डिलीट करना है तो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू हमें क्या करना पड़ता है, डिलीट करना पड़ता है. क्लियर? सो आई विल गेट द मैट्रिक्स. फॉर बी देर विल बी ओनली 2, third and fourth strategy. For A there will be 3 strategies, 2, 3 and 4. Values are 2, 4, 4, 0, 0, 8. Clear? Now here again we need to compare the row, which one is greater and which one is lesser. Clear? Now here also by just observing I am not getting anything. Clear? So what I will do, I will take average of these two. Clear? So average of this 4 plus 0, that will be 2. 0 plus 8 divided by 2, that will be the 4. Clear? Now it is not like this. I am comparing, writing average of row, so I must write over here. Clear? Now it is equal to this strategy, so we can say that if it is equal or greater, then also we can delete. Clear? So what I will do, I will delete the second strategy of A. Now we have the another strategy, so I will use another color code, so you will get to know that player B will have only 2 strategy and player A will have only 2 strategy, that is 4, 0, 0, 8. Clear? Now here what we got, we got the 2 by 2 matrix, so I can easily use a mixed strategy. As first I will check saddle point, no saddle point. I will check whether principle of dominance can we delete, no. Then what I will do, I will use the principle of arithmetic. Clear? So here I will write 4 minus 0, that will be equal to 4. 0 minus 8, minus 8 I will write in mod value 8. 4 minus 0, that will be the 4. 0 minus 8 minus 8 I will write in mod value, just interchange 8, 4, interchange 8, 4. Next is 8 divided by 8 plus 2, 12. 4 divided by 12. Likewise 8 divided by 12, 4 divided by 12. So this will be again simplified by 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. Simple. Now how to get the value of game? So I will write over here value of game. In that case we must multiply odd mates of any one with the strategy of other player. So I will use player A's odd mates and I will multiply with the strategy of B. So I will consider strategy of B is third. I will multiply. So that will be equal to 2 by 3 into 4 plus 0 into 1 by 3. 0 multiply anything, that will be equal to 0. So value for game it will be the 8 by 3. Simple. So this will be the answer, that is the value of game. Now you can, if in question optimum strategy for A is asked, in that case I can write optimum strategy for A, that will be equal to, now here remember, strategy 1 we have deleted for A, 2 is deleted, so I can write 0 comma 0. Now here I will write third strategy in 2/3 times and 1/3 times fourth strategy, that is the odd mates of E. So likewise for B I can write, again we have deleted strategy 1 for B, 2 also we have deleted, then we can write odd mates of B. So these odd mates I am writing 1 by 3. So these are the optimum strategies for A and optimum strategies for B, and value of game will be 8 by 3. So if someone asks you payoff for A, that will be 8 by 3, and if I ask you what is the payoff for B, then that will be the minus 8 by 3. If A is gaining, then B will have loss. Clear? So I hope you understood the principle of the arithmetic, or we can say mixed strategy also. So if you like the video, then please kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.